I know this isn't your area, and I apologize. I'm not trying to saddle you with this, but why can't they just run the air conditioning then? I mean, it's 120 degrees. Turn it on.
Yeah, no, they shouldn't. They should be serving water. I mean, they have to serve water every hour. And I was talking to constituents who said that they weren't even getting water. They had a young daughter on the plane. I mean, it's a mess, and the Department of Transportation needs to have clear standards and fines and accountability.
All right, I did want to throw that at you there and get your thoughts, but I want to get your thoughts as well, because within your district and your neck of the woods, of course, you have all these Hollywood writers and actors on strike. Looks like it could drag on a while. It won't affect those going to the movies this weekend. That might, by the way, be at least a weather-cool place to go. But after that, it's anyone's guess, right? We could see some movies delayed if productions are already delayed. Is this any closer to getting resolved, or how do you see it?
No, and my sympathies are with the writers and the actors on strike. Here's why, Neil. We think of the famous actors like the famous sports athletes, and we see their big money. But the reality is that just like in sports, most actors, writers don't make more than $26,000 a year. They don't even have a job for the full year, and 87% of actors and writers aren't making that. And so here's the dispute. The streaming service now, you don't get paid as an actor and writer for the reruns, and what the actors and writers want is, tell us the viewership. We should get paid based on more people watching our shows. That seems to me perfectly reasonable, and the studios aren't willing to release the viewer numbers.
You know, a lot of the studios, they say, you know, we're not doing gangbusters either. Look at Disney. Its parks are running at 2/3 normal capacity. It's had a couple of bombs at the box office, so they don't have the liberty, so they say, to be as generous as you would think. What do you say?
Look, I respect Bob Iger. I think he's has got a tough job turning Disney around, and he's been doing an effective job. But I think they can pay writers a fair wage based on a new model. It used to be you used to get paid for all the reruns. So if you wrote for Friends, you'd do well. Now, if you get Ted Lasso or something and you do a successful show, you're not going to get paid well, because most of the revenue model is subscription. And all the writers and actors are saying is, pay us well if the show does well. And the second thing is this AI risk. Neil, AI is not going to write your script and make you sound be nearly as intelligent as you, and certainly not going to produce Shakespeare. But what it will do is dumb down our entertainment. And if what we end up having is AI-written scripts, we're all going to get accustomed to less thoughtful entertainment. And the writers are saying, let's have some check on that.
Yeah, but AI is moving along fast, Congressman. It's scary how fast it's moving along, you know?
It is. It's in my district, you know, it's the heart of Silicon Valley, and it's going to have a lot of great impacts, but we've got to make sure ultimately it's a human being with the final say.
Got it. Congressman, great seeing you. Thank you.